it's Marissa. So I know how much y'all love my period stories. I don't know why, but people just love my period stories. So I have one for you guys today. This isn't really like a super embarrassing story. It's more of just like a sucky thing that happens when you're on your period and PMSing, and I'm pretty much like kind of just like bitter about it years later. So what better place to vent and rant than right here on my YouTube channel. So anyways, a couple years ago I was a freshman in high school and we were putting on the production of Grease, the musical. So, you know, I was really excited, I was really pumped. I was on dance team, so I was like pretty dang confident about the dancing part of the auditions. I was just like overall feeling the vibes. And I really wanted a lead role. Like I wanted to be Sandy or Rizzo or Frenchie or Marty. Like I wanted to be one of the big characters because I just like the spotlight. You know how I am. But on the day of auditions, I was literally feeling horrible. I was in the middle of my period and I was like full on PMSing. And for those of you guys that don't know what PMSing is, you're bloated, you have cramps, you have like cray mood swings. So I'm at the audition and I'm just feeling really like gross and bloated and big in my dancing costume. Second of all, I had major cramps that day and the auditions just went horribly for me. Like I remember being in the auditions and like all of the girls standing in a straight line, and then the guy, like the drama teacher or whatever, like who was casting the play, he was like this big, like strict looking, mean looking guy, and he points at me and he goes, "You step forward," and I'm like, "Me?" And so I step forward and he goes, "I want you to do a New York, Brooklyn accent," and I'm like, I'm thinking in my mind like, what, New York, Brooklyn accent? Like, what does that mean? How do I do that? So I step forward and I go, "Hello, I'm Marissa and I like drinking coffee on Sunday afternoons and eating pizza." And oh my god, it was horrible. Like I don't even know what that is. Like trying to be British and trying to be Australian. I don't know what I was doing. So needless to say, I ended up with a very important role of dancer number 11. I wasn't Sandy, I wasn't Rizzo, and the thing that bothers me and makes me really bitter is I know that I could have done those roles. I could have nailed it. Like if those auditions had been like 2 days later, I would have done so perfectly. So in other words, a little PMS can be a very big problem and ruin your day, or in my case, ruin your life and make you be the role of dancer number 11 and regret it every day for the rest of your life. So that was my video on PMS. Thank you guys so much for watching. Give this video a thumbs up and definitely stay tuned for more because I have so many more stories and embarrassing things for you guys. To enter my future giveaways or to keep up with what I'm doing, you can follow me on Instagram at Miss Marissa Rachel, and mwah, big kiss because love you guys, and bye guys.